we gonna talk about. We just gonna look back at this year. We're gonna look back at this year. Let's get started on this video today. Let's get started on this review and reflection. So it was the 4th of July or whatever, and I'm telling you, on this day, like, it was a beautiful barbecue or whatever, but my uncle decided to jump on me, and yeah, see, I wasn't phasing me, you know, so I handled that, took that shit like a G, for real. And my leg decided to go out. My knee, my whole leg decided to go out. I could not walk, could not move or anything like that. So I was in excruciating pain. Had to go to the hospital. I mean, this don't even have nothing to do with the fight. This is just my leg just went out. I don't know, but yeah.
Okay, ready? We're here.
I'm recording.
1,
2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
I'm temporarily at Oktoberfest down here at the Oregon Zoo, y'all. Coming live in effect. If you're not here, then you don't know. If you is here, then you know. So for the rest of the year,
this looks so pretty,
I just worked and worked. Decorate, work, clean up the whole state of Oregon.
And performing live action.
You leaving? He gotta have him been having an attitude all night. Yeah, you on Dreams coming like eh? No. I gotta use the bathroom. So this part of my life is where I had least talked about. So this is where I really been at for 6 years straight, and why I've been canceling shows, and why I have been like so MIA and not posting so much. I really been at court dealing with my kids and fighting custody and fighting the courts down here, fighting the racism down here. And so it breaks my heart because I feel like I didn't know a lot about my own home state, and then I found out all this history about them, and it just breaks my heart. Like, I hate how racism is today, and it's so modern, and it's basically people just covering up when they know they're wrong, they just cover it up and then keep doing it in a different way. So it's definitely modern day slavery nowadays, and we just like so blind to see it. And us, like, as colored people, we really need to speak together, because colored people are so quick to tear down their own race. It's ridiculous. And then that other race that they're so rooting for is just laughing at them and shaking their head, like, you know. So yeah, so 2024 been all about court. And so I looked at a new place, and it was a little too small. So we was like, I don't know. And yeah, I'm a little upset. So I'm currently like that. Anyways, so I'm literally like tired of motherfuckers talking shit about me or whatever, when I clearly don't give a fuck about how you feel. Like, you don't pay my motherfucking bills, so it's like, you know, like, why would I care about what you think? But, you know, about my kids, though, I'm getting tired of motherfuckers always trying to, like, call DHS or say something smart about my kids
when it's like none of y'all responsibility. Like I had them and I could take care of my kids without y'all motherfuckers, you know? And so, like, I'm like, people be talking shit or whatever. Here's the thing, I'm not racist, but other motherfuckers is racist, and then they try to make it seem like it's me when it's them. Like, you know, if you don't like me because of the color of my skin or my hair or whatever, okay, that's on you, sweetheart. It don't bother me or whatever. I'm never tripping about it. But as far as trying to flip it around and try to manipulate everybody or try to manipulate people and make it seem like it's me and this and that, no, sweetheart, it's you. And just like the foster parent, like, what I don't understand is how you got my kids. You're saying that you're giving them a better life, but every time you send me a picture, you send my parent a picture or whatever, they look way worse. Like, you know. So I just don't understand, like, you know, like what the logic is for people or whatever, and why they feel like they need to talk shit, but they can't, like, when I'm saying say it to my face, they can never say it to my face. Never. And then somebody calling me ugly or fat, sweetheart, I weigh 130. Like, okay, on the healthy run, I'm 150. So, like, literally, anybody calling me fat right now, you need to look at a mirror because you're obviously on some type of drugs or something for you to be looking like a skinny po, you know? And so, if someone's calling me fat or calling me ugly, then they must feel some type of way about themselves, not about me. Because, you know, I ain't been doing nothing but trying to help other people out, but they're not helping me out, you know? So, every time I ask for help or something, it's, oh no, this and that, and whoop, 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 and it's always no. So I never ask for shit. I just work my ass off and provide for me and mine. Like, I'm never gonna provide for a man. If you ever think that I'm gonna sit here and lay up in the bed with you for you to lay up on me, you got another thing coming because I'm not playing that shit. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, whatever. People call me ugly. People call me fat. That's how you feel, sweetheart. But don't come around me, though. Don't keep asking me for shit. You know, keep your little opinion to you and then stay the fuck away from me. If you don't fuck with me, then stay the fuck away from me. Don't call my motherfucker.
Oh, this is my daughter's bed she just got for Christmas. I mean, like, well, her comforter she just got for Christmas. She loved Minnie Mouse. And she just got into Barbie because she's getting older. But yeah. I have two daughters, Autumn Rose. This is some of their stuff. Not some of the stuff they got for Christmas, but they've been had this, but it's like some little dolls and stuff. And they have like so many Barbies. They little Barbie collections. It's all their Barbies. That I'm just like, okay. But yeah. Oh, this is my son's beds. Like, they have bunk beds and then like another bed. There's like their gaming. I'm literally about to put the TV on the wall, but I don't know. That's how 2024 went. I mean, I just fought for my kids. I eventually got some type of half custody and stuff back. I mean, I still have a ways to go still and have to fight off some more people. Literally, I'm about to show, before this video end, at the end, I'm about to show you this gift wrap that I received from a white person. And so just to show you how racist they is towards me. But yeah, so that's I mean, I feel like this year was the worst year I ever had. So I'm hoping 2025 bring me good luck, and I'm hoping for the better. I'm hoping really for like a bigger space than what I am, even though I'm grateful and literally have a roof over my head, and my kids have a roof over their head, and they have their own room and their own space. But still, like, you know, I'm trying to get back to where I was before all y'all motherfuckers dream doll, love and dream, all these hating ass bitches start coming along and start tearing down my shit in 2018. So literally, so I'm just rebuilding from 2018. And all y'all motherfuckers who call CPS on me on some hater shit, it's all good. I'm really sizing on that. Definitely really silence on that. And it's all good. I'm definitely putting in a lawsuit. And so I'm definitely pressing charges. Like, yes, I'm not playing, especially about my kids. Like, I'm not playing with y'all motherfuckers. So, literally, I'm just glad that I literally have a relationship with God, like for real. And so I'm gonna bless my door. If you guys haven't did it yet, please bless your door and put the blood of the lamb over on your blood on your door. If you haven't did it yet, because it's signs that Jesus is coming, and when he come, we're gonna be prepared. So like I said, all y'all colored people need to stick together because they really not for us. And the more y'all keep like going against each other and light skinned and dark skinned crap and all that stuff, the more they laugh. So I'm just like but yeah, I'm just over it. I'm just over I'm not, I don't work for free. So I'm just like, I literally will walk off a job. Like, don't care how much you try to blackmail me and try to get me to stay and all that stuff and try to not pay me so I won't leave and all that. That's all blackmail. Like, I know what blackmail is. You talking about delusional, schizophrenic? No, you are delusional. You are delusional. You're the definition of delusional and schizophrenic for real. Because if you think that what you're doing is okay, there's something wrong with you. You really, I mean, shit, you need more than a psychologist. You need a doctor. Like, you really need Jesus Christ in your life. So, yeah, so that's my review and my reflection for 2024. All y'all motherfuckers who was scamming my packages and shit and tearing up, like, I had motherfuckers tearing open my package and stuff. Like, I was in taking stuff out of my package, like on some real hater shit. Like, I ain't like, I'm like, this the worst year, but like, I'm like, y'all, okay, y'all some haters, but it's cool. It's cool. Like, it's cool. I mean, I'm still getting my money back, and I'm still get my product reviews. I'm gonna still get my products and all that. So it's like, I'm not even like, not even bad. It's just some stuff. But yeah, my daughter really loves Frozen. I had to get her a Frozen DVD for Christmas. So, and then my other daughter, she really loves Mickey Mouse. Like, she's 9 and still loves Mickey Mouse. Like, her whole room is Mickey Mouse and Barbie. It's pink. So it's so pink in here. Like, pink and gray. Like, literally. And then, like, Autumn's side is like purple, blue, like a turquoise. Like, this tail is cute. It's black, turquoise, and like a teal, turquoise, purple. But anyways, yeah. So, and I'm just like, I'm never a deadbeat mom, so don't ever in your life talk about I'm a deadbeat mom or I don't take care of mine, because I take care of my kids. Like, I don't even care nothing about the system. I don't care about nothing about no baby dad. I don't care about nothing about no foster care. At the end of the day, I had them kids, so I'm gonna take care of them. Like, I don't care what no one say. I'm never gonna just not provide for them. I'm never gonna use them for no money. I never do that. Like, no, I work way too hard and way too much for my kids to be not have the life. Like, no, that's not what I'm doing out here. I don't know what you then thought in your little head. And all this stuff, all that racism stuff, trying to take their beads and their barrettes out their hair. Girl, I dress my kids like little kids. I don't dress them like hoes. Like, no, I would never. So please, please stop trying to sign my kids up for these motherfucking stripper fucking photo shoots and shit. Because I know, I literally, like, the kid I feel like a kid, I'm a stronger believer that kid need to stay in a kid's place. Like, for real, because I like my daughter, she just turned 9, and I'm just not literally introducing her into makeup. Like, as far as lip gloss, little eyeshadow, like, no, like, literally. But other than that, no, she's a kid. No. So I like, if y'all talk about, she doesn't do this for her baby or she won't buy this. I don't do that. I don't just follow. I'm a trendsetter. I don't follow stuff. I'm a trendsetter. So Literally, I mean, I won't buy like a baby shusher because I could shush my own baby. Like, I don't need a machine to shush my baby. I don't need machine to do things for me. Like, there's just certain things I will not get. I don't care how much money I make. It's just certain things I will do for myself. So, like, sometimes I'll be like, I used to have a chef before, and he works at Reno Ribs now. And so what's new? But yeah, like I used to have a chef or whatever in my house, and like there's nothing wrong with it. Like, like I like having a chef. Like when I'm tired and stuff, I could just, he's already cooking like dinner and stuff. And I don't have to worry about like, oh, and I have to get up after I come home from a 10-hour shift and come home and cook dinner too and do this. No, I already had a chef and a maid. But now, like, okay, I'm kind of like humbling myself. So I'm just like, I start doing more things by myself. So I don't have a maid. I don't have a chef anymore. So literally I do everything by myself, and I have for the last like 7 years. So and I like it. Like it's not like I don't know how to cook. Like I'm gonna have to drop a tutorial on my macaroni and cheese and my peach cobblers and something else. Like y'all name it. My famous tacos. Y'all don't like, I already dropped a video on that before, but if you haven't got a detail of my famous tacos, like you gonna slap yourself. So nobody makes taco meat like me. But yeah. But yeah, so I will see you guys next year. I have new music. I'm working on my album. So it's a double album, Who's Nest and Who's Dream, and it's coming out. Well, it's coming. So I hope to drop music videos in 2025. I hope to get my music videos out because that's something that I really need to do. It's been crazy, like, and so I've been having a lot of healing time this year. And then I also have a campaign for Drip is coming out. I can't wait for that. So that's in the mix right now. That's in the mix, getting edited and all that, and that's almost completed. So my daughter's clothing line, Tukimon Clothing, we are gonna relaunch, but then we just don't know for how long, because her getting older, I'm not sure she's still into it. Like, when you get a certain age, you be like, oh, when you're like 2, you be like, oh, you want to do this, you want to do that. And then when you get like 14, you be like, I don't want to do that shit no more. Like, so it's like, so we'll just see how it goes. Like we might close and we might keep open. We just don't know, So for now, we just relaunching. And so she has a new design that came out. And so we are excited about that. And then that's all we have for 2025. Like, my life is pretty private, like super private. And I have been opening up a lot. And so I hope you guys really enjoy my videos and really find them educational. So like, what I'm experiencing with my custody stuff, I'm dealing with the parental right kidnapping. And so that's when your baby dad literally takes your kid without your permission. And so, and just does all this little weird stuff. Like, my baby dad's transfer my kid's schools and all this stuff. And the school just called, like, do you know that your kid is transferring? I'm like, no, I have no idea what is going on. And you're supposed to be just visiting, like, So why I'm just dealing with the racism, people slandering my name. I mean, calling me schizophrenic, calling me delusional. I mean, it's the decoration of character that I'm really like, okay, I really want to sue you because you're trying to flip it and make it seem like you're like I'm the abuser and you're like this perfect angel and you're the abuser and I'm not perfect. And I mean, people be like, I'm an angel, but I'm just human, So I'm just a person, but like I'm human. I mean, they call me Dream Machine. I'm not a machine. I'm human. This hurts, like like this is real, like So it's just like I'm human. I don't know how, like I'm not a machine. And so when people are coming at my kids or saying things about me, or when the foster parent who really don't know how to take care of my kids and don't literally need to hurry up and drop them off. You literally, you don't even realize that we've been in court, and girl, we're in Supreme Court, girl. Like, I mean, like, you're so disrespectful though, and then you're a liar. Like, you're constantly saying that you're not on my social media, but then your attorney calls me and say this and that, you post this and that. How do you know that if you're not on my social media? So therefore, I've been fighting this white lady for 7 years now over my kids, and then she clearly don't know how to take care of them. So I mean, and then she's very racist at that. So like I said, I'm gonna post at the end of this a gift that I received from her little crew. Yeah. And so and she does write me KKK. I mean, I didn't even know that still exists, but I guess it still exists. We're still doing that in 2025 and 2024. So like I said, it's modern day slavery. But yeah. I mean, I just didn't. I mean, I will personally, I cannot represent Oregon personally, because I feel like if I would have known the history, I wouldn't have took the job. Because I mean, for one, that's a slap in the face. Like, that's like spitting in all black people's face. I mean, you're telling me to basically tell everybody to come here to remove. You're targeting the black people. You're targeting the black community. It doesn't matter if you don't think you're black. Like, so I'm black native. So literally, like, I don't know anything. I don't speak the African language. I don't speak the African language. I don't know what they're saying. Like, but I mean, like, a lot of people, and a lot of they are very rude to me too, because I don't know what they're saying, and I'd be interested to learn, but I mean, it's the way, some of them come at me, like, especially some of the women. And a lot of people be saying, like, the blacks in uh down here where we live in Oregon are very lazy. And the fact that, no, we're nowhere near lazy. You guys just got here and you guys don't even know what's going on. You guys are sitting here and looking at us and judging us, and we're like asking and begging y'all for help and to be on our black side in our black community. And the simple fact that you're calling us lazy and all this stuff, you're out of pocket. I mean, you think them white people is your friend, and they're really not. So why are you selling out the black community? You need to stop. So I mean, yeah. So that's just how I feel personally. And so if we want to personally come after me for my kids, then I mean, red flags right there. Go ahead and do it, sweetheart, because my kids are never scared. So I mean, like, and they definitely is a fighter. So they're never gonna be scared of you white people, or you people who's trying to come after me and call CPS on me and all this stuff, because they will speak up. So therefore, and they are people, they are somebody. They're gonna be somebody in this world. So then later on, when they start really coming out the stories and stuff, oh, don't keep take your apology, because you keep doing the same thing, and shove it up your ass. Like, literally, don't apologize to me and do the same exact thing. That doesn't mean anything to me anymore. You're just saying sorry to cover up your ass. It's not even a real sorry to me, because you keep doing the same thing. And then why you keep dragging me to court and asking me for more money and more money? That's to show you that you're trying to blackmail me. So therefore, I'm so irritated with you guys. That's why I'm saying I'm done with this partnership, because I feel like you're molesting me, you're raping me, you're abusing me, you're slapping me in my face, you're doing everything you like, anything that you could think of that's bad, you're doing to me. And you think it's like, oh, it's nothing, it's nothing, it's nothing. And you keep saying, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, but then you still do the same thing. So literally, I just literally wish that you guys would leave my kids alone. We don't belong in your court system. We're not your slaves. We don't work for free or for the low ball. Like, So and then we're what? I mean, like, even the whole, I mean, I had people break in my house. Like, I own a house. So I had somebody break in my house, literally, and throw all my shit out. Come to find out, it's the white people. I mean, this is this architecture that came down here, and he just starts designing, and then I was at the studio. So I wasn't unaware. The neighbor just called and was like, "Do you know these people are in your house?" And the time I got there, I mean, literally, my roof was off my roof was off my fucking house when I got home. So I was very pissed the fuck off. So literally, I mean, I don't appreciate the European that came down here and start building shit and then high rising the price up because everything you built was so fucking ugly. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, this shit was so fucking ugly, and then it's small. Like, we can't even fit our kid. Like, we can't fit our life in the apartment you built. I mean, literally. So I don't understand why. What was your logic to come down here? You did not help. You just destroyed everybody's house and just took their shit and then just said that you like, and then got mad when people was like, we're suing you. Like, I mean, so like literally. So, so yeah, all that Black Lives Matter and stuff, I don't really, I'm not representing none of that because I don't, I just like, no one was black that was out there protesting. So it was just like, y'all just tore down the stuff and then blamed us for it. So literally we got charged for that. So yeah, a lot of us got charged for that. And so I don't appreciate that. A lot of people been blaming me for shit like they've been doing or whatever. I'm not responsible for any of that. And I'm not gonna apologize. I'm not apologizing for the state. I don't owe Oregon an apology. I don't owe them a dime. They owe me. And they owe me an apology. They owe me, my kids, an apology because we don't deserve that. And so all this trying to lower down people, I mean, to get down here to take their kids, I'm not doing it. I'm sorry, I'm not. So I mean, if you're gonna continue to blackmail me, go ahead and do it. You could keep that check, but I mean, whatever. I'm still not gonna do it. And then so I'm just over it. So yeah, that's how 2024 went, and that's my opinion on 2024. The real reason, this is my comment on Fashion Week. The real reason Fashion Week was canceled in Portland is because of Portland's doing, of Portland's racist acts, because of how fucking filthy the shit was, the venues and shit. I mean, we literally had homeless people sitting outside the venue. Like, I mean, it was ridiculous. And like the mouses and the rats here. Like, I mean, we understand, we're open to people coming here that don't live here or whatever, or people that's moving here from different cities, but don't come down here and tear up our shit.